Hi guys, I'm Love and today we are going to make another video on C++. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a matrix using arrays and also a bit basic of while loop. So firstly, I'll show you how to make a matrix. So in a matrix, you always have rows and columns, and you in a matrix while writing using array, the first digit is always the row and the second digit is always the column. So it's always the column. So firstly, let's make an app. Let's make the project. We'll name it as array matrix. So this is finish. Okay, now we'll open resources main.cpp, remove all of this junk. Okay, after that we do first int and we name our int as AR. We name it as int AR. We keep it as 2 and 2. So you can have 2 rows and 2 columns in this array. Int I and j. We are taking 2 ints I and j. Then after that we are going to take array 0. I was talking about this matrix, now it comes. So here we are going to do what is the value of matrix row, the first row, 0 is the first row and the first column. So it's going to be 45. After that we do 0 with 1. So this is equal to 34 for example. So then the second column is going to be the first place in the second column is going to be the first row, second column is going to be 34. Then AR 1 and 0 will be 50. And finally AR 1 and AR1 is equal to 40. Here also a for loop comes into play. So see, first the loop is for I, the value of I. So first we'll start off with I is equal to 0. For I is equal to 0. That's the first statement. Then after that we are going to do I should be always less than 2 because this is like the array, so then it cannot be more than 2. And finally I increment. And then here we get the angular brackets in. Here we are going to write for bracket j is equal to 0. J should be less than 2 and j increment. So this is like for the rows and the columns. This is exactly what we are doing. So here we go. So after that we are going to print these two. So I is for rows and j is for columns. So AR I AR j, and then we are going to show a blank space. And after this, here we are going to have cout endl. 1 second, cout end L. And finally we'll return 0. So this is the end of this code. So now let's build it. There's an error. Okay, I forgot to put a colon somewhere. Yeah. Wait. Okay. There shouldn't be anything here. It should be just like this. Okay, now there's no errors. Now let's run it and see. See, it has come. So this is it for this program. After this, now we are going to start with the basics of while loop. So while loop is that until a certain condition is met, it continuously does whatever is written inside the loop. So that's exactly what while loop does. So let's first create a project of C++, write it as while, and then also there's one more thing that you have to, like, there are two ways you can use while loop. One is using the do while and one is using just the while loop. So first we'll start off with giving one integer. After that we are going to say a is equal to 1. Simple. Now comes the while loop. So while in brackets only, and you can only have one statement or two statements inside this. It's like in for loop you need to have 3 statements, because there is you can have any number of statements in while loop, but in for loop you always need to have 3 statements. One is the starting, one is the predetermined beginning, one is the predetermined end, and one is the increment or decrement interval. After that we are going to put these brackets, and here we are going to write cout a and then endl. See what's going to happen now, that until, and then we are going to increment a. So what is going to happen in this is that until it reaches 10, it will just keep on going on. It will just keep on counting numbers. See, now let's build it. It's done. Okay, now let's run it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is for the increment. So now let's do decrement. We can do decrement as well here. So if I make this 20 and make this value as 30, and I'll do a minus minus. And now let's build it. Now let's run it. Wait a second. I think I forgot to do cout somewhere. Okay, 1 second. Okay, a should be greater than 20. If it's less than 20, then it's already nothing will come. See, and now let's run it. See, it has come. So that was the only bug in that program. So that is it for my video. I hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and bye.